So where are the bodies?
Oh, man. These guys are my friends.
Here's the deal, Joey. You tell us where the bodies are, how they got there, and you stay in solitary nice and safe. You lie, you go to general population, where more people than I can count want to see you dead.
Where are the bodies?
There's two things that happened to Jimmy Donnelly that made him turn out the way he did. The first thing, do you know what a half-moon ride is? It came around every summer. It was like an instant block party. And Jimmy had just stolen enough for us to get on. Now, the Donnelly brothers were always together. There was Kevin, Tommy, Jimmy, and little Sean. And Jenny Riley was like sewn to the hip. Even back then, she drove poor Tommy crazy. Wait, I got the wrong year. It was the year I got my nickname, Joey Ice Cream. 'Cause under pressure, I'm like ice.
Just give me some ice cream!
There's hardly any left.
There's 5 gallons! Hey! Hey, that's mine! I stole that! Come on! Come back!
No one even heard it coming. One of Jimmy's legs just shattered. It never grew much after that. And they never found the driver. Didn't seem to slow him down much, though. It's like he barely noticed.
He said it changed his life.
It did. Not in the way you think. And not for a long time. I always wanted brothers like that. Okay, fast forward here. It's 1999, I'm flush, I'm feeling good. Firecracker Lounge, please.
You were in juvie in '99.
It's 2002, I am flush, I am feeling good.
You get one more chance.
It's 2005, and I just spent the night with a woman who wouldn't stop.
Here, take this.
Graham, I don't need a raincoat.
Oh, it folds up. Put it in your pocket.
Firecracker Lounge, go, go!
Have you got your rubber?
See, all through history, people have accused the Black Irish of every crime that came along. They were supposed to have gypsy blood or Spanish or something, but my grandmother told me that before the Celts even showed up in Ireland, there was a race of dark-haired people who the Celts then proceeded to wipe out, but they could never get them all. A few of them ended up at the Firecracker Lounge. There was always something going on there. That day it was a birthday party. No, it was a wake. I'm gonna miss you, Patty. Have a raincoat. Now, Jimmy won the bar in a crap game with Donnie McHugh a year before. It came with rotting floors and a gigantic tax lien. McHugh swore he didn't lose on purpose. Now, Kevin had always thought of himself as a gambler. He always believed he was lucky. The fact that he'd never won a bet in his life somehow never dissuaded him of this notion.
Really, Kevin, $2,000? How could you lose $2,000 on highlight? You don't even know what highlight is, do you? Why don't you show me? Show me how you play, Kevin.
Tommy had a knack for two things, drawing and getting his brothers out of trouble. What he didn't seem to understand is that he'd never go anywhere with the first if he couldn't let go of the second. Hold on. Which was the second?
The bodies.
Are you telling the story or am I? Sean was still the baby. Everybody loved Sean, especially women, which is why his brothers never let their girlfriends anywhere near him.
Do you know how much Kevin owes?
I don't know, 3,000?
Oh, 3,000. Kevin, $3,000, Kevin?
Now, a couple of years before, Jenny, she married a school teacher. Now, Teach forgets to mention that he robs drug dealers to pay for his student loans. He goes into hiding, somebody stuffs him in an oil drum. Nobody had the heart to tell Jenny. I mean, even me. And we were like an item.
Bug off, Joey.
Yeah, you got it. She's a great girl, isn't she?
Is Joey ice cream bothering you?
No, he's just a little concerned that with my husband out of town, I might not be getting enough. And so he invited me to the bathroom for a couple minutes.
Hey, Joey, get back here!
You know, Kevin tried to borrow $4,000 from me today?
Oh, 4,000? No kidding.
How's it going with Bonnie?
Bonnie?
The blonde you introduced me to? What, was she a business student or something?
It didn't work out.
That's a real shame.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Frankie. I'd pass on the ham.
You finally making your move?
You and your friend are afraid to come in here without a badge?
How's Jimmy?
Jimmy's great.
Huh?
Why? What's up?
Well, somebody stole a truck this morning in the garment district. Detective who caught the case, he asked me about Jimmy.
How could Jimmy steal a truck, Frankie? He can't even drive.
That's what I told him, man. You do with it what you want. I gotta get out of here. Hey, you got any naked models in that art school? Because I want to visit.
Get out of here. Nice spread. Jimmy! How you doing? How's Frankie? You robbing trucks? What are you talking about? Don't lie to me, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie to you. What are you, a cop?
Ain't no banging on the machines.
What? It took my money.
It's supposed to take your money.
You want to yell in my other ear?
The Irish have
wanna yell at
always
your
been
other ear?
victims of negative stereotyping. I mean, people think we're all drunks and brawlers. And sometimes they get you so mad, all you want to do is get drunk and punch somebody. What's this? The truck you didn't steal, Jimmy?
Tommy, lighten up. Get out of the truck. Cops are here.
Come on, you know Jimmy can't drive.
Neither can you. Get out of the truck. Son of a bitch. Get back in the truck. Now I should get back in the truck.
Hey, Tommy, you like this shirt?
Ask me if I like that shirt.
Yeah, because I got a couple thousand more in the back.
Tommy could drive anything. Before he became Mother Teresa, he had a big-time penchant for joyriding. Hey, you want to move? Now, Jimmy knew a guy who would take the shirts for 50 cents apiece. There was only one complication. Apparently, while we were in the bar, somebody stole the stolen shirts.
So, anybody got any idea how to get $4,000?
You hear what Bobby O and JJ McGrain did? They stole an Italian, held him for ransom.
Where's Bobby O and JJ right now?
I don't know. Attica, I think.
Right. See you later.
Now, the bookie Kevin owed the money to was named Louis Downtown. Louis ran the book for Sal Mineta. Sal and his right hand, Nicky Cotero, would drop by once a week just to keep Louis honest, but they weren't there right now. Since Kevin was short, he had to tell Louis that he needed more time. So Sean borrowed a friend's cab while the friend wasn't looking, and they took Jimmy along in case Louis didn't take the news too well. Did I tell you the second thing you had to know to understand Jimmy? Jimmy's father worked for the Steelworkers Union, which was run by the Irish. Now, some Italians were trying to change things.